I spent years chasing success in real estate. When I finally had it, I was so stressed out, I felt like I was going to throw up before every closing. I got my real estate license in 2022, and I worked every single day for almost a year before I sold my first house. I thought that when I sold a house, I would finally be happy and proud of myself. Now, I was really excited when I got this first sale. I felt a little bit of happiness and I felt proud, but that lasted for about a day until I realized I need to do this again and again and again. The issue with this is I burnt out myself doing busy work for almost an entire year. And when it came time to go and get more clients, I was so burnt out and I didn't realize it. Now, fast forward a few years, and I finally have some consistency. I'm doing a good amount of business, and I am the most miserable I've ever been in my life. I was so deeply unhappy and so guilty about being unhappy because I worked so hard for years to get to where I was, and I realized that I was miserable. It's funny because I kept telling myself, once I sell a house, I'll be happy. Once I sell 5 houses, I'll be happy. After my 10th sale, I'll be happy. Once I reach a certain level of sales milestones, I'll be happy. But each time I reached a goal, I forgot I even said it, and I was so focused on the next one, I was just completely miserable and always felt like a failure. Got to the point where I had my whole identity based on real estate and the success that I felt that I didn't have in it. I felt like I was not even a human being, and I put so much emphasis onto selling houses that I completely burnt out and I had to step away. The really frustrating part about this is it's something that I worked towards for years that I thought would make me happy, but I never actually realized how miserable I was, and I didn't make any changes. Of course, I knew that I was extremely stressed out and I had no work-life balance, but I just kept pushing it down and assumed that once I hit my next milestone, all of that will go away. The issue with this is I got to these goals in such an unhealthy manner, I couldn't just turn it off as soon as I reached them. I was having a really good conversation with a therapist that I started seeing who was helping me through these issues that I had with my personal feelings of self-worth and how I run my business, and he was the one who pointed that out. I, every single day, had it in my brain that once I hit a goal, I'll be happy, but I did it in such a terrible way that once I hit that goal, I didn't know any different. My brain didn't know any different than to keep working and keep having another goal in mind. And I didn't realize how truly unhappy I was until I got a concussion that was pretty bad. It was my 7th or 8th concussion I've had, and I had to sit and be with myself and not do any work for the first time in years, and I realized how unhappy I was. The frustrating part is I did this to myself. I was constantly chasing a goal, and I just wasted so much time and energy stressing out about the things that I thought would make me happy when I didn't even have any self-reflection on what actually makes me happy as a person. I'm sharing this story because I feel like there's a lot of other people that could relate to this, especially when you run your own business and there's no limit to how much money you can make or how much success you have. You are the only person telling yourself what to do and when to do it, and it can create an extremely toxic environment for yourself. I have a lot more stories like this about how I have failed at things in my mind, and now I'm trying to actually learn from them. It sounds odd because I've just been going full steam for 5 years, but I'm actually trying to take some time for self-reflection, and I hope that by me sharing these stories and struggles that people can feel like they're not the only ones who are having these same thoughts. I'm also really trying to dive into what it means to have a toxic boss when you are the toxic boss. So if you're interested in these type of videos, I'll be posting them every few days. Thank you for watching.